Hey, what's up, folks? So, I went out to the bay today, and my buddy ended up catching a couple halibut. I was sick all day, and I wanted to show you guys. I do the same recipe that I do for bluegill, and for crappie, and for bass, because it's just a basic, really good recipe to use. This is halibut, right? This is one fillet on one side, and then there's the other side already cut up, and then there's a couple of striper. But all I use is lemon pepper. Okay, I like lemon pepper, and I use McCormick's because they don't have a lot of salt in them. And I use pepper, fresh ground pepper, makes a difference. Okay, get the grinder, you know what I mean. Make sure get the pepper corns, and then grind it because it's a better, brighter, fresher taste. Okay, and then fish fry. That's it, right? Fish fry. This stuff has 27 ingredients in it, so you don't have to worry about all the other. It's really good flavor, and the good thing about it too, as you can see, it's really, really fine. So when you're frying, it doesn't mess your grease up. That's another big thing I like about it, because I'm old school. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. We have bluegill, and we have 3 ingredients: salt, pepper, cornmeal. That's it. Now with cornmeal, then you leaves a bunch of clumps of cornmeal in your grease, messes it up pretty bad, and then you got to keep draining it and draining it and draining it. But with this, it lasts longer. Your grease lasts longer. You don't have to strain it as much. So I use fish fry, and then I'm gonna put them on this tray, and then we got the grease over here. I'm warming the grease up already, so once it gets ready, it's gonna be, I'm gonna check the temperature. I want it about 375. You see it's already starting to smoke a little bit. That's what you want. So when I put the halibut in there, it won't take long for it to cook. 2 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes. I like it really, 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 just really moist. So the breading's gonna cook quick, and it's gonna come out really, really good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you. So it started like this. I cut them up, little pieces, like you do, like you see it, like Long John Silver's, maybe, whatever. Then I'll do my seasoning over here, and then I put the Zatarans like this, and just bread it. Then I'll lay them on here, and the key is, once you bread them like this, you let them set. Let them set up. That way the breading will have a chance to set on it, and you won't lose a lot of the breading. Even though it's fine, you can still lose some because you see some on the pan there. But all I do, put them on here after I get through breading them, and let them set for 5 minutes, and then I'll turn the heat up too. But I think it's already hot enough. I'm pretty sure. And then I'll get my bowl with some paper towels so I can drain them really, really properly, and then we'll be on our way. So I'm gonna do these first, and then I'm gonna cut the rest of that up, and then fry that up, and get those ready to go too. But I wanted to show you guys, this is my technique. I'll show you them frying, and I'll show you after they're done what they look like. All right, I'll see you when I get to that point. But yeah, another ingredient that I use because I like a little heat is cayenne pepper. So I'll put some in my breading here, or I'll sprinkle it over the top because I do like a little heat too. And you can also mix some lemon pepper in there with cayenne pepper if you want, and that way it's already on the breading before you put it on there too. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. So like I said, it's a pretty simple recipe. Just 3 ingredients. It's black pepper, and then lemon pepper, which I'll put over here. And cayenne pepper. So you just do it on both sides. Just make sure you cover them both. I like to use McCormick's because they don't have a lot of salt in them. You got to be careful because sometimes when you get lemon pepper, if you look at the first ingredients in first ingredient, when you look and see what's inside, it says salt. So that means those are going to have a lot of salt in them. Put a little in your hand, taste it, and see how salty it is. That way, if you can just do it on one side with that kind of brand. But I would just stay away from that. Just get McCormick's. They're the best because they don't have a lot of salt in them. You can also use this lemon rind pepper too that I'm looking for because there's no salt at all. It's just dried lemon rinds mixed with black pepper corns. And you scrape it out, and it comes out, the lemon zest, everything is so much stronger, there's no salt, and you can control the salt on your food. It's important. So for me, I'm not 20 anymore, so I gotta watch all that sodium intake and exercise and all that good stuff, which I suggest everybody do, no matter what age you're in. Do something and move as much as you can, because there will be a point where you can't move as much as you want to. Your knees start going out, your back starts going out, elbows, leg. When you get older, you find pains that you didn't even know were there. So to avoid that, just move more, do more, and move more. Sit up. It ain't gotta be nothing. You ain't gotta go to the gym. Just use your own body weight. Like I have a lot of body weight, so I'll do squats, I'll do push-ups. I do have dumbbells, so I'll do some dumbbell work too. But just do some jumping jacks, just move. Just like you just move. It's very, very important. So, first thing was lemon pepper. Okay? Next thing is just ground peppercorns. I like pepper on my fish. I love that pepper and lemon taste. So, I'll put that just on one side. And the other thing is the cayenne pepper, which you can use sparingly if you don't like heat, but I like heat. So I like to put a little cayenne pepper on everything, and then I'll put it in my breading too. Mix that up. I already put some lemon pepper in there, but I'll put some more in there. And then mix that up. And then all you do is just dredge them, right? Shake them off and lay them out and let them dry and let them coat. That coat will set. And I made bigger pieces this time too, because in a couple minutes they're gonna be nice and juicy, and I'm gonna take some to work with me tomorrow. Me and my daughter are gonna have this tonight, and then I'll have some for lunch tomorrow. But you can't get any fresher than this. This was caught about 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago. You'll never get it fresher than this. And this is halibut from the bay, out of Berkeley. Me and my buddy Ernie went out there on his boat, and he caught these. Like I said, I had a tough day. I mean, my vertigo was messing with me all day today, because it took us about an hour to get out there, and it was just like this the whole time. So I was fighting as soon as we came out of the gate. After we got bait, it was already a battle. So I lasted about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and if you see one of my other videos, you'll see that I sound like I'm not feeling good, and I didn't know it was coming, but I could tell in my voice. You'll be able to hear it in my voice that I was fighting my vertigo all day. I was in a lot of agony all day. But he ended up catching 2. He almost caught 3. I did net 1 for him. Actually, I netted 2 of them for him, because I got up and was able to do that. But I couldn't fish. I probably missed a couple fish because couldn't wash my rod. Just had a tough day. But it's fishing. That's what I wanted to go out there with him. Ain't seen him in a minute, so it was cool. We had fun as much as possible. I still had fun even though I had a tough day. I still had fun. And I'm going to do it again, but next time I will prepare myself. I will get my Dramamine. I'll eat my ginger in the morning, because that helps me out tremendously. So that's all I didn't do this time. That's why I had the day I had today. But once you get these coated, all you do is just let them set for a second. Now I already done these. Let's wash it. I already did those before I coated these, and they already have time to sit. I don't know if you might tell the difference, but these are already coated, ready to go. So, and the heat's heating up, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys what you're supposed to see when you put the fish in. Let's turn it over to the stove here. Let's see the pan here. Let me get the heat. You'll see me when I get the heat up. Hold on a second. Okay, another thing I like to do is have paper towels in a bowl, so when I get through cooking them, they're gonna be able to drain a lot better. I stand them up too. So I'll get a bowl like this, and I'll just put some paper towels in it, and I'll stand them up so they can drain. But this is what you want. When you put your fish in, make sure you lay it away from you so that you're safe, and you're gonna want that sizzle. And make sure you put that handle away from you too, because you don't want to bump the handle and then have grease all over the place. So put it away from you too. So when you put them in here, this is what you want to see. See that? I'm gonna cook probably 3 or 4 pieces, because I'm not cooking that long, and I want to bring that temperature down good. But that's what you want to see.